retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it.
Bang stick. I'm calling it a bang stick because let's see how stupid they are. This is a bang stick. I wasn't being violent with it.
Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. Cause we want retribution.
Bang stick.
Oh yeah, we want
Bang
retribution.
stick.
Oh yeah, we want retribution.
You're not gonna tell me what I can show. This is the internet. It was a fake bang stick, and like I was demonstrating it how it worked. I'm calling it a bang stick because let's see how stupid they are.
What's up to the Bang Stick family? How you doing? To the Bang Stick family out there. On a Tuesday night. A lot of stuff going on, sort of. I gotta bring something up Vince Russo said. I meant to talk about this in a video or the other day or whatever. I never did, but I have the link somewhere. I'm looking for it on my phone right now. I don't know where it is though. I'll find it. Once I find it, I'll be able to let you know. Vince McMahon documentary on Vice. People talking about Vince coming back and stuff. That's not even on my radar. You know, then all the Vince McMahon sexual assault stuff coming out. So there's that. There's just a lot of Vince McMahon news and there's a lot of different Vince McMahon news, to be honest. Oh, there's Mr. DePiri talking about my children again. The FBI are aware. If Vince McMahon comes back, what does that mean for everyone who joined? Because Triple H, we'll talk about that in a minute. I have to click off my screen, though, because I have to go look at something real quick so we can get this going. Vince McMahon! Hit that like button. Let's get to 69 likes if we can. Suck me beautiful. I was actually going to be live at 10 o'clock with you guys. I am so sorry, man. It really sucks to be this late, to be honest. I was going to be live at 10 o'clock, but, you know, I don't have to be up early in the morning on Wednesdays. So one of the things is, my son was playing Halo, and I brought my Xbox into the room with him. We got to play Halo up in his room for a while, which I don't get to do that a lot, so I got distracted playing Halo, playing a lot of Halo. We won 75% or 80% of the games. He came in first and second almost every game. I did not play very well, but I played really well enough to like take everybody's shields, but I couldn't get kills because I'm like a step behind from not playing enough. If that makes any sense. Really reminded me of the old days when I used to play with my friend Bob, SW Wolf. We would tear it up. But a lot of times, you know, I'd go like 10 and 5, but have like 15 assists. You know what I mean? I'm like an assist king. I don't know what it is. I can't finish. At least in the game, I can't finish. But, so that was fun. So I'm here a little bit late because of that. What up, Crazy Blade? We had a crazy fucking monetize this Saturday night. I hope you guys didn't miss it with the bang stick stuff. Tommy's bang stick. And Leah talking about bang holes. Dave Rose was on point. You know, a lot of funny shit the other night. So we got stuff now with Vince McMahon. We got the sexual assault news update. We got a victim potentially revealed. So we're going to talk about that. We got the Vice documentary with Vince McMahon right now. And Vince McMahon potentially returning to WWE is a big story. So there's like really a bunch of little Vince McMahons to get into here, man. Hey, hit that like button if you can. What's up? What's up, crackers? So we had a good Friday night throwdown. I enjoyed the show Friday night. If you guys missed the shows, go watch them back. I mean, Friday night throwdown was all right. It was good. Monetize this was a lot of fun. I definitely recommend you go do that. I feel so bad for Jennifer Muppet Baby, who left this comment about her health being crappy. And, you know, watching Raw used to be something that made her feel better. And, like, now it just, like, kind of makes her feel worse. A lot of people feel that way. It's like they're desperately watching. A lot of people are desperately watching wrestling or Raw or whatever it is to feel better. And it's like, man, this shit's torturous to watch. You know, unless you're, like, loaded. You know what I mean? Status is not good on Randy Orton. Randy Orton's had several evaluations now. Allegedly, he is past the point of where you would, like, okay, you should be in recovery mode now. Time to get cleared. And it's not clearing. You know, he's not being cleared or he's not quite healed the right way and ready to come back. There's something up, man. There was even debate about him potentially retiring, and that those rumors are there and confirmed that there's it's confirmed that there's a holdup on Randy Orton. It's just not a confirmation on if he's retiring. You know, I hesitate to say the guy's retiring. Look at my jaw. Look at that. Something is wrong. See that? See how you can see something's wrong? My jaw. Right now my head is tilted sideways. My teeth seem straight. See that? See that? That don't look right. Something's wrong with my jaw. You see that, guys? Arrgh. Something is wrong, bro. That's what's all the pain in my neck and my face and everything that's been going wrong with me. I started noticing that days ago that my jaw didn't seem right. Like it's not lined up right. I don't know what's going on, but something's wrong, and I don't know what it is, man. All I know that I'm not gonna be able to fix it, whatever it is. Something's fucked up though. Ryan says, "What is the status with Bobby Lashley?" So that's something I don't know about. I have no idea what's up with Bobby Lashley. I don't know what's going on with that. I haven't paid attention. I haven't asked. I caught it out of the corner of my eye last night that Bobby Lashley was fired. And I don't know. I looked it up everywhere, and I talked to people, and nobody. I got nothing on that. I don't know what's up with that. So, we'll keep trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Yeah, I didn't get any update. I checked my mail. It's from sucking cock, probably. Yeah, dude. Did I sleep on the arm of the couch? Yeah, I don't know. It's not right though. Look at it, dude. Look at that. I can't make it go this way. How do you make it? It's a storyline, brother. Yeah, California Kid. I mean, that's basically what it is. Because I haven't heard anything about anything, so it's part of the story. I mean, that's all there is to it. I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it, which is the point. You know, it's interesting. It's like, what's going on? See, and it kind of works because the fact that the people are like, what's really going on? Like, is he leaving? Like, is he taking time off or something? Or what's happening? You know, none of that has been speculated, rumored, reported, or anything. So it does seem 100% story. And so, but that's interesting because people are wondering what's going on. So it was probably maybe the most interesting thing that happened on Monday night. You went at least, because at least you were like, what? Bobby Lashley's fired? What the fuck's going on? But that's it. You know, there really wasn't anything else to that. They did move Bobby to the alumni section. That's pretty funny, bro. But yeah, I don't know what it really means, what's really going on. I don't know. And I don't, honestly, Raw was so fucking terrible last night. I said, fuck this, and I didn't watch it. I went, nope, this sucks, and I turned it off. By the way, I have clips of me talking to Dave Rose earlier, little devious one there. I had a little conversation with him on the phone earlier today, and I think it's worth a little bit of a listen. You know what I mean? So we're going to check that out in a few. We're going to continue to talk about all this Vince McMahon stuff for a little bit. And we're going to play the donations right now.
You raised a piece of shit.
Fernando has been a member for 22 months, and he is back again. Stand back. It's Fernando. That's what he said. He said stand back. For some reason, when repeat members say things on their membership up, it doesn't say it. I don't know why that is. You would think they would definitely want to do that. But Fernando has become a member. Thank you. Listen, dude, thank you for that. 22 months in a row, Fernando.
You raised a piece of shit.
Oh, shit. The Struggler. The Struggler? What the fuck? The Struggler, bro. Yeah, Vinny, it might be that he's going back to her business. Yo, the Struggler has been 36 months. Wow. Holy shit. 3 years in a row as a member. The Struggler. Struggler, thank you, dude. Are you serious? Dude, the Struggler. That's what I call any woman that I meet in the alleyway right before she is the Struggler. Yeah, I caught another Struggler today. She was a real fucking Struggler. She was fucking putting up a struggle and a half, brother. Let me tell you something. She was a fucking super Struggler, brother. Let me tell you, man. She was a fucking super Struggler guy. So yeah, thank you to the Struggler for 3 years in a row of membership, you dirty Struggler, for the donation. Or it's not a donation. Well, it is a donation, but it's a membership pledge. Thank you for that membership pledge. Here's the donation link for the people that asked a few minutes ago. And we're going to go to some clips. As I spoke to Mr. Rose earlier today, we have some clips of that. We'll go to that in a few minutes. But yeah, Vince McMahon, another possible assault victim by Fernando Quills Jr. Not our Fernando, I don't think.
You raised a piece of shit.
But maybe. Also, Colonel Stutters has now become a member again. Re-upping his JCS membership and getting hard is Colonel Stutters 4 months in a row. By the way, I know that Colonel Stutters had been a member before that multiple times too, but it's just not in a row. So 4 months in a row for Colonel Stutters. Colonel, thank you, sir. With your epic beard, dude, that I could hide women's nipples in your beard. It's amazing. I love your beard. Dude, when me and my son were playing Halo a little while ago, why I'm late to the show right now tonight, this guy we were playing, his name was One Beer and I'm Gay. I don't know why, but that was... I'm sorry. I'm like 15, bro. My son read it out loud, too. He goes, 1 beer and I'm gay. And I went, what? What the hell what are you saying? And I went, oh, the guy's name in the game is 1 beer and I'm gay. I don't know, bro. That fucking crushed me. I thought that was hilarious. Thanks for subbing to the channel, Max75. What's up, Max? How you doing? But yeah, it was pretty funny. And in fact, when my son said it, I was like, what are you saying? Oh, it's the guy's name. And then, it's like, dude, then all the names are weird. I'm sitting there playing Halo with my kid. Some guy's name is like 69 Kitty Cat. the other guy's name is like, one beer and I'm gay. Like, I was like, what is going on? But then again, my name was, crazy stuff. They've revealed Vince McMahon's attorney received an email in November from a lawyer of a former spa manager at a resort in California. The lawyer alleges that the former spa manager was sexually assaulted by Vince McMahon back in the year 2011, allegedly, an accusation that hadn't been previously reported. This is a new report. The report also notes that the lawyer for the former WWE referee, Rita Cheriton, has informed WWE that $11.7 million in damages is being sought. Chatterton has accused McMahon of sexually assaulting her in a limousine 3 decades ago. Vince McMahon has repeatedly denied the claim. Furthermore, the WSJ report states that Vince McMahon has told people that he has no plans to pay settlements to the former spa manager in California. And the WSJ, which is, I believe, the Wall Street Journal, was told that when the spa manager told her husband about the alleged incident, he made his way to a WWE event with a baseball bat in hopes of confronting Vince McMahon, but was turned away. Michael Bressel, the alleged victim's lawyer, has reportedly been in contact with McMahon's attorney since July at the very least. It's a little late. I mean, shouldn't they have gotten these damages like back in the 90s? Are people just coming out now because like it's a vulnerable time, so they think, all right, well, now's the best time we ever have, while all these other things are happening and being substantiated? We might as well come out with ours too, which I understand. I get that. Like, okay. But I mean, still, you got to think in your mind. I mean, this is fucking, 30-something years ago in a limo, and there's no real proper truth that we can put together. And I remember hearing about it, but it's like, what do you, how is it going to be any more, substantial now when it wasn't then? It's just like, it's hard to figure this out. But so, and this just kind of adds to the case of like, listen, people talking about Vince McMahon coming back and, listen, Vince McMahon I think Vince at some point soon or some point in the next, all right, listen, some point in the next year and a half, I think Vince McMahon will make an appearance, whether that's a Hall of Fame appearance, whether that's to maybe open WrestleMania. I can 100% see that happening. And why wouldn't you? You know what I mean? I could see Vince McMahon opening up WrestleMania, saying, "Welcome to WrestleMania." It's like Vince at WrestleMania opening up or hosting it or something in a couple years. Maybe. But no, I don't see him coming back in a long-term thing. And there may be internal stuff where, listen, we can't even bring him back because of the heat we have and what's going on, and there's more allegations, and it's not. We know he's not in charge of anything really. We know he's not really doing anything. He's got nothing to do with much. He's just coming out as sort of the face of the WWE, the guy who we all have this because of him. Listen, dude, even if the guy did bad things, which I know he's done some bad things, but if he did like some things that were, like really bad, you can't watch WWE then and then be okay. You know what I mean? You can't. This guy made everything you love. You have to take the good with the bad with him. If he rubbed a girl's ass once and you think that that's morally means he should never come back to the WWE and the WWE, he's dead to you. But then you're going to continue to watch the WWE. It's like, well, but, this guy gave this all to you. So, you're going to have to come to the realization that, hey, this ain't the greatest human being, but he gave you what you're watching. And so have some kind of respect for a guy, even if he is kind of a shithead, because he's still what made this. You wouldn't be watching this without him. You know? So just realize that. So obviously another sexual assault victim. I mean, but it's one we've known about though, but it's the first time that they've come back to the forefront now. And did Alex Ovechkin hit his 800th goal? Looks like he has. With DWELSH popping in here. Ovechkin did he hit 800? He's going to pass fuck, my nose hurts. What the fuck is wrong with my nose? Oh, fuck, it hurts. Ow, fuck. Did he pass Gordie Howe? You know what I mean? Did he pass Gordie Howe? Ovechkin, 800. Yeah, looks like he did hit 800. Congrats to Ovechkin, man. That's crazy. It feels like yesterday Ovechkin showed up in the league. I mean, time is flying by faster than you can believe with hockey. Most geniuses are royally effed in the head, says Richie Black. Yeah, there's no doubt about it. What up, Richie? What up, Derek Hands?
Oh, my God. What's happening?
Oh, my God!
What's happening?
About that BLUMPKIN cunt pussy?
What's happening to my asshole?
Oh, my God! What the fuck is happening?
What's happening to my ass?
Oh, my God!
That BLUMPKIN. You got that BLUMPKIN pussy juice. That fucking cunt, that fucking juice is on the loose. That pussy screws all of the men. BLUMPKIN, cunt, pussy, juice once. It's in my mouth, I'll swallow all your juice. BLUMPKIN,
It's DWELSH!
cunt, pussy juice.
800 goals for Alex Ovechkin
That pussy juice.
for a hat trick tonight! How about a hat trick to make 800?
Nom, 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 nom. BLUMPKIN cunt, pussy juice. All I want in the mouth. I can't take all of it.
Man, can you imagine you get your 800th goal, and on the night you get your 800th goal, it's celebrated by a hat trick? We gotta watch the clip of that. That's gonna be absolutely insane.
I smell it from here, I smell it from there. I eat through your underwear. I nibble it up, I gobble it all. I make your pussy
And your
panties
panties
fall. I wanna withdraw your fucking cunt. Your diva meat is on my front. I'll fucking lick it up my tongue. BLUMPKIN, oh cunt, pussy juice.
When you drop $100, you get a song. Somebody dropped the 101 Kenny Omega.
In your cunt, your pussy juice. Oh, your pussy's the size of a goddamn moose. I want it so bad I can taste it from here. I wanna munch it all, munch your rear.
I made a video on my other channel. It got 4,000 views.
Ovechkin 800. Hat trick.
A hat trick for Alexander Ovechkin. 800 goals. Unbelievable stuff. DWELSH. DWELSH! Thank you, DWELSH, for dropping $100, bro. Speaking of 800 goals, how about $100 from DWELSH? Hadn't heard from him in a few weeks, and he drops a bomb biscuit on the show. Bro, thank you, DWELSH. Thank you, dude. Holy shit. I didn't think I'd make a dime tonight, but dimes are dropping now. I made a video on my other channel, DWELSH, and congrats to Alexander Ovechkin. I made a video on my other channel, you know, the YouTube channel that I used for Corrupted all the time on Patreon. And this video is at fucking 4,000 views almost. Look at this. Josh Allen's ready to go. Look at that look on his face. Looks like a fucking terrorist, he does. And, of course, the new guy, Mike White, on the other side of things. And, oh, just jumping the gun there. The Jets. Retarded play it was. Look at that dive. He clotheslined him. Now, Josh Allen fakes the step up, then fires away. And look at this leap into the end zone as the Buffalo Bills. Look at that contorting into the end. And basically, I just went on to be like an annoying fuck the whole time. Tackle him. He's made of lava. And the Jets coach loves it. He loses his freaking mind on the sidelines. What a fuck he is. And a fake handoff. Josh Allen maybe runs it right in there. Could have been a draw play. What a fuck he... By the way, I don't know what accent that is. That's my, like, Australian meets British guy meets guy from Boston accent. Goes Mike Smith, and he launches the ball short because look what happened. Wow, he just got absolutely annihilated. His fucking stomach was cut in half by a rusher on Buffalo, and Dude, Mike White got obliterated for the Jets. And let me tell you something. The Jets, they were in the midst of the other day, the Jets game, the Jets were in the midst of discovering their poised, accurate, cool, calm, and collected new quarterback, Mike White, who was calmly, cautiously, and accurately delivering passes to the Jets. Mike White looks to be a stable quarterback, finally, for the Jets. He looks good. And what happens? He gets fucking rocked. I mean, this fucking guy got cut in two. You talk about, the universe knew they had to kill him. This always happens for the Patriots. I know the Patriots aren't doing well. They suck too at this point. But the universe always delivers for us Patriots fans. They go, you know what? We won't let the Jets be good. You know what I mean? Because here's Mike White having a great game, and maybe they could come back and give the Buffalo Bills a hard time. But what ends up happening is Mike White gets waffled on a couple of plays before this. And it looks like he's going to come out of the game, and he does. He comes out of the game for one play. Mike White comes out of the game for one play. Flacco goes in there, throws a pretty good pass. But Mike White comes back. And seemingly on a play where the guy gets rushed and waffled, and you're like, oh, man, shit, he's out for the game. And he comes back. And then it happens again. Except this time you get fucking destroyed. Happened. Wow, he just got absolutely annihilated. And I'm thinking like punctured ribs, punctured lung, whatever the case is. And he's out. He's gone for the rest of the game. And then Flacco comes in, and everybody says and knows, hey, listen, the worst thing is the way this game is going to be lost is whoever turns the ball over first or the major turnover. Well, Flacco fumbles the ball. Comes in next, fumbles the ball. And then then they fumbled the ball again after. I mean, it was just like, okay, there it goes. So the Jets got screwed. You know, they had somebody and then it went to shit. Ovechkin, 800 goals, man. Congrats. DWELSH, thank you for the $800. I could go into the Patriots. I will in a few minutes about what I think about that potentially. What's up, chat? How you guys doing? What's up, everybody? Reese is here. Free Vince McMahon. We're gonna put up a poll now for the because I know not everybody can interact with the show with donations. Now, if you can donate, the link is above. Feel free to donate. All the donation amounts are listed in the description box of this video down below. Check them out. $40 one is my favorite. I think now more than anything, even more than the turkey one maybe. Then the super chats are available if you want to do that as well. But should Vince McMahon return is the poll question. Don't care. Yes, no, don't care. He should come back for a cameo. There's a poll. There's a poll. So anyway, that video that I just showed you of the Jets, getting waffled, as many of you guys may know, back when we used to do the Corrupted podcast, I did those shows live from my other channel, which was called Live Zero. And yeah, dude, it's just funny, man. So my question, and part of the reason I showed that video was, I obviously love having fun, trying to make people laugh and call things goofy. I don't know. If you guys like that, I will do more of those videos and put them up on Patreon. So they'll go up on Patreon. and I'll do more of those videos. I don't want to get a copyright on this channel, so I'll do them on that channel. It's obviously free use or fair use or whatever, because I'm commenting on something and I'm not showing the whole thing. So I can get away with that, but she'll still get copyright or written or claims or whatever. And I don't want them on this channel, so I leave them over there. You know, on the on that channel, but I'll do more of them if you'd like. Let me see here. Let me see what DWELSH is looking for. DWELSH is Ovechkin, the Capitals. I can't wait to watch that video. Oh, is this the clip? Here we go. Let's take a look. Wow. Oh, the only thing that sucks is they weren't at home. Oh, man, Welsh. Oh, shit. They weren't at home. Wow. Dude, can you imagine if he had scored the 800 at home on a hat trick? Dude, that's the only thing that sucks about it is they were away. Oh, my God, dude. I thought they were at home. I couldn't wait to see the celebration. I was like, wait a minute. Why aren't they really doing much? Oh, shit. That sucks, bro. I mean, like, I'm sure the Chicago fans, like, celebrated it anyway for him, you know? They probably threw their hats and shit. Because that's pretty crazy. You know, hockey fans usually know what's up. A lot of Capitals fans are there. But I was like, why aren't the fans flipping out? And I'm like, oh, it's Chicago. Dude, one of the Blackhawks fucking died on the way after the goal, too. What the fuck? Oh, my God, dude. Dude, one of the Blackhawks is dead, bro. Did anyone see that? God, wait till you see this, bro. Holy fuck, dude. Dude, one of the fucking...
I'm gonna leave this briefcase right here.
Oh, you gotta see this.
I'm gonna leave this briefcase right
Oh,
here.
Allison
I'm gonna leave
Takwa!
this briefcase right here. I'm gonna leave this briefcase
Go ahead.
right here.
I'm
gonna leave this briefcase right here.
Go ahead.
Son, run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fat bitch.
Allison
Run, you
Takwa.
fucking fat bitch. Don't you think I'm a fucking terrorist?
You must be a terrorist with the wrist.
Run, you fat bitch.
Kind of terrorist.
Never run so hard in all your damn life. Run, you fat bitch.
Netflix won't pick up Vince McMahon's documentary. They said they didn't want it on their platform, so I thought they would put it on Peacock because he sold Peacock to them. Put his documentary on there.
That's crazy to me that Netflix wouldn't want that. You know what I mean? Like, can you imagine? Like, that's just fucking crazy. What for why? Because there's some allegations, you know? They'll have Bill Cosby movies on Netflix probably. Allison Tuckwab. I hope they do put it on Peacock. I mean, listen, Allison, that's a good idea. Allison, they should put it on Peacock. Allison, thank you for the donation, Allison. You're the best. The best a man can get. Now watch this. Allison, watch this. So here's the goal, but watch this guy.
Netsov had the shot.
Look at this guy. Whoa! This guy comes in and gets fucking annihilated, bro. He's like dead. Watch this, bro. Watch this. Whoa. Ready? Whoa! Boom! He's fucking knocks himself out, bro. Look at this guy. This guy's dead, bro. Boom! Oh my God, bro. Here he comes in front. Ovechkin scores! Oh my God! And look at this guy. Boom! Oh my God, Ovechkin! Oh, look out! Ovechkin scores, but one of the Blackhawks is dead. Unbelievable. Alexander Ovechkin, 800 goals. And one of the Blackhawks is dead as the hats come raining down from both Blackhawks fans and Capitals fans who are here as well. Look at her with a shirt riding up her tummy there. I like to put my dick in her belly button, I would. I like to crack an egg over her head and baste her turkey. William Regal style. Like, unbelievable. Like, dude, that guy got annihilated. He tripped over his own dude and went fucking ape shit into the boards, bro. God damn. Oh, that was Patrick Kane? That makes it even funnier. Patrick Kane, suicide! Dude, Patrick Kane went full suicide into the fucking hardest part of the boards. Like, I mean, that was... Dude, that was a waffle and a half, bro. That was fucked up. What up, Jasmine? Man, Jasmine, what up? You know, I have somebody at work that I know reminds me of Jasmine. Look at my crooked face. I can see that it's crooked. It's so weird. Joe, that was Patrick Kane who went in the boards. Yeah, I get it. I believe you, DWELSH. That's hilarious. F the Blackhawks forever, says Omar. Would you watch the documentary? Vice. Vice has the Vince McMahon documentary. Or this other one. It's not the one that they were going to release on Netflix. Yeah, the Vince McMahon documentary they were going to release on Netflix. It's not that. It's a different one. This is the Vice documentary. So I talked about the allegations that have come out now and more allegations on Vince McMahon. Number two, the Vice documentary was out tonight, I believe, I was told. I haven't seen it yet. I can't wait to figure out a way to watch it. And then on top of that, the Netflix, said that they would not play his documentary, which is like the big one that they went through WrestleMania and like that was the whole reason they did a lot of that stuff at WrestleMania, was to do this big story culminating with Vince getting in the ring again. Dude, if we never see that documentary, that's a fucking... Dude, that's like... fucked. Like, that's a travesty. If we don't see the Vince McMahon documentary, the whole point of what they did leading up to WrestleMania and the whole story that they had planned about it and everything else, we don't get that, dude. If that doesn't get released in the next year or ever, dude, that's sick in my opinion. Like, that's bullshit. You know, that was gonna be big, dude. People were looking for that. Hardcore. I know I am. I know I was looking for it hardcore. Did you know that my other channel that I barely use anymore, Corrupted Nation, it got 82,000 views this past year. That's not bad for a channel that I didn't really go on much. And then it's got all kinds of other inaccurate information. That's the funniest part. It's like your best video was this live video from last year. And I'm like, that video was 4 years ago. What the hell are they talking about? You know what I mean? What the hell what? It doesn't make any sense. I don't know. That was very, very, very bizarre thing to have on there.
I'm gonna leave this briefcase right
Oh,
here.
shit.
I'm gonna leave this briefcase right here. I'm gonna leave this briefcase right here.
So first we got DWELSH dropping a $100 bomb. Allison Tuckwab, and now the man is here. The man with the big pecker. He really does have a giant pecker. It's the ghost from the coast.
Run, you fat bitch. Run, you fucking fat bitch.
Yeah, you gotta run.
Don't you think I'm a fucking terrorist?
Bang stick.
Run, you
Bang
fat
stick.
bitch.
Run, you bang stick.
Run, you fat
Bang stick.
bitch.
Your tracks today.
Bang stick.
Never run so hard in all your damn life.
Bang stick. Bang stick. Bang
Run,
stick.
you fat bitch.
and they have
He never
such
really left Joey. Watch Catman start saying Triple H sucks and Tony is the best now that Vince is coming back.
We don't think Vince isn't coming back. I don't think Vince. I talked about this earlier. I don't know why people are. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think Vince is coming back. I don't know where that's coming from. I think that's just the tagline. Listen, I think Vince is going to come back and do a cameo at some point, whether that's at WrestleMania or he does something along the line somewhere. But dude, Vince McMahon is not coming back. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's not happening. At least it's not happening right now, I wouldn't think. You know what I mean? But I just don't I don't know where I don't know where the believability of he's coming back permanently or whatever the heck,
Oh my god, I can't believe
stick.
I can't
What would you call your thing?
Great
Ghost
donation, by the way. I
from the
love that one.
coast. It's
I
When I
told
go
her.
back to WWE, I'm not gonna call Ryback. I'm gonna be called Bankstick.
Bankstick. I'm gonna bankstick Vince McMahon's tight asshole.
Shout out to Bird for being on the show. I monetized this for the first time in a while the other night. Bird killed it.
Say,
Wow.
me more.
Feed me bang stick. That's what I'm gonna do. Listen, I'm coming over your house to
Bang me more.
I'm gonna bang you out. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna bang out Vince McMahon's.
I'm gonna call my wife right
Ass.
now. Hang on a second. I'm gonna call Leah right now. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna call Joe Cronin's wife right now. I don't give a fuck about anything. Watch this. I don't give a shit about anything. Listen to this. You haven't heard shit.
Hello?
Hey, what's up? Bang stick. Leah.
I really hate the Ryback voice.
Well, that's fine, but bang stick.
Bang stick.
What is the female word? Like if I called my thing
bang
belong-
stick.
Oh my god,
a
I can't
bang
believe
stick.
I can't.
What would you call your thing? Like what's the opposite of bang stick for a female? What would you say?
I don't know, bang hole.
Yeah.
Bang hole.
Yes. Oh yeah. Bang hole. Bang
This is
cock.
stupid. I'm getting off the phone. Bye.
Get off. I'm getting off too. Bang stick.
Well done, Leah.
Bang.
Well done.
Bang stick.
Bang.
Well, that was the other night. I monetized this 5-hour show. You should go watch it from Saturday night. Monetize This is now on Saturday nights for the people that don't know that. Monetize This Saturday nights. Friday night is Friday Night Throwdown for an hour or two. Tonight's show I'll be on for about an hour or two as well. I'm getting off too. Yeah, we're crazy. Kevin Dunn needs to join the Kiss My Ass Club. Hey, wouldn't it be great? Is Kevin Dunn really? I wonder what Kevin Dunn is doing there. You know, wouldn't it be great if what if WWE brought Jim Cornette back? Wouldn't that be awesome? Don't you think they need that? Can you imagine if they brought Jim Cornette back and Cornette, was the new GM of Raw, and Cornette came out and said, the first thing I want you to do is that bucktooth beaver son of a bitch to come out here right now because I'm bringing something back. You know, the Jim Cornette Kiss My Feet Club. You know, they can't do ass anymore. So he does Kiss My Foot Club, which is somewhat similar to what Jerry Lawler did with Bret Hart, but whatever. It's forever ago. And Jim Cornette takes off his sock and his foot, and he sits in a chair, and he makes Kevin have to kiss and lick his feet. I mean, it'd be great, right? And then when he's done, he goes, oh, and by the way, Kevin Dunn, you're fired. You know, and he fires Kevin Dunn, even though Kevin Dunn licked his feet like he wanted him to. Oh, it'd be great. It'd be so great. That I would never, if they brought Jim Cornette on there, even if Jim Cornette, had to be PG, like he probably would still have to be like PG. It'd be kind of stupid maybe, but I mean, I'd have to see that. I suggest, you want the ratings to go up a little bit? Man, you give Jim Cornette a call. That would make me fucking raunchy wet. I'd be ready to go if they brought in Jim Cornette. Made a little phone call earlier tonight. There's more to come. We're going to talk more about sports, wrestling, the world, whatever you want to talk about. Yeah, see my jaw is hurting me right here? It's got to be TMJ. I've got to have some kind of jaw issue, and the TMJ is killing me. It's got to be what it is. He might come back for one night. See, that's what I think. He'll come back for one night or a Legends thing or whatever the case is. But no way he'll come back for, like, you know, the long haul or for permanently. That's not happening. I don't know where all that is coming from. Jasmine is here. It's so great. We haven't seen her in a while. Dave Rose getting wet. Danny MT's getting licked up and down. I called Dave Rose earlier today, and this is just somehow how it went. Listen to this.
Frontier since I'll be home.
Ah, very interesting.
Hello,
I haven't heard from him yet. He may be dead, but chances are he'll just get, you know, resurrected and come back like, dude, I was like 3 days in the desert dead, and the vultures brought me back to life.
He shows up, though, on Fridays. On at least on Throwdown or whatever on Saturdays on Monetize This, he does show up. Like, he'll go missing for a week, but he shows up.
He'll show up. The show will start. We're talking. He'll pop in. He'll mute himself. Won't talk for a while. Then he'll talk, and then as soon as the show ends, disappears. I can't even fucking be like, Jesse, no, and then just.
Is that Joe Cronin?
Yes, it is Joe Cronin.
Is that the Joe Cronin? Holy
yes, it is.
shit. I'll let you
Mr.
guys talk.
Eyebrows. Shout out to.
You got to remember though too, Joe, that Jesse is on. He's on Gargut's time now. Like that's like a fucking opposite. You know what I'm saying? When you're getting up.
Yeah, Gargut's and Jesse did create like
Nobody
a
asked
small
you,
bond.
Spick.
Whoa.
But shouldn't Jacob RP? I thought you guys said Jacob RP would be dead by now.
Ah, come on. I'm still
No,
alive, still
the
kicking,
AIDS
still struggling.
The AIDS is taking longer to take effect.
I was gonna say, go get a syphilis check, you fucking Puerto Rican rapist.
Oh.
And I mean, you're raping Puerto Ricans with bad health.
I believe that's a felony too.
Well, it is, but I mean, listen, if you don't have a green card, they might
Joe,
not
hold on. Sorry to cut you off, Joe, but there's a bald spot raping your head right now. Nah, let me stop.
Really, it's been there for like 8 years.
He's just angry because he's a homosexual who is constantly thinking about his eyebrows. So don't worry about him, Joe. He's
I'm hoping
he's gonna get the AIDS soon enough.
I'm gonna get down to 180 pounds soon, and I'm gonna go for the Captain Picard. You know what I mean?
Actually, it's very sexy. Actually, no, do alternate universe Picard. So he's got the goatee. Then you're gonna be badass.
Yeah. I think I can get it done. You know what I mean? I think I can get it done.
But yeah.
God, I would suck you off in a second, fucking Dave.
Oh my God, I listened back multiple times to monetize this. God damn, that's one of the best shows of the year. Simple fact.
What, last week?
Yeah, no, the last few days ago, fucking Saturday.
Oh, I don't even remember yesterday, so I don't know what
Bang
the fuck we did.
hole. Bang stick in bang hole.
Oh, yeah, bang
Come on,
cock.
man. That's
right.
one of the best fucking episodes of this year. Now, the Bullfrog one, good. There was one that came, I think, a couple of weeks later where I was dying, and everyone like in the chat was like, and the comments like, this ranks as one of the best shows of the fucking year. And this one that happened literally on Saturday, a few days ago, we were laughing throughout the entire thing. Even the fucking casting of the JCS movie and stuff, that was fucking funny.
Yeah, and then Leah comes on for 30 seconds and delivers 30 seconds of good stuff. So good for her.
Oh, that's now immortalized. That's one of those things that like it's not going to be forgotten. Just like Despise Me, Banghole now is in fucking like it's in permanent like museum status when it comes to JCS. Banghole's going to live on forever.
I'm at home looking for some bang hole this week, I think.
Denied.
Speaking of bang hole, did I just see YR come in here and pretend to blow a cock and then leave?
I didn't. I'm playing the video game, but maybe he did. He's got a penchant for the phallic objects. So.
Yeah, YR was just in here and he was pretending to. I mean, I'm not joking about this. He was sucking on an invisible cock and like wiggling his tongue at me and stuff, and then he just left. Like it was weird.
Well, that he certainly does like to do that sort of thing. I think you've been a bad influence on the guy because you certainly do like to show your cunnilingus skills on air with your tongue. So, not that you shouldn't be proud for your abilities, but you're a very highly influential individual.
I get it, man, and maybe that's why YR's always hit me up with crazy stuff. But YR, man, you just I don't know.
Joe, I got it. I know exactly how you're going to make great money. I don't know if it's going to be through OnlyFans or something, but what you got to do is teach how to eat pussy, and make like a series of videos and stuff. And yeah, I think that you'll probably make a good good score. Like one of these, like, what are they called? Like the game guys. The ones that talk about how to have game and like give guys the knowledge on how to approach women and stuff. Because we even talked about that with Isaac Rojas. Why don't you make a series of videos of that where you got to charge people and they pay for your knowledge and you teach them how to get game.
Yeah, listen, I feel like I don't know.
Dude,
I feel
the
like
fucking stories you have told me in private, like, he was a whore. But he was a successful whore.
Yeah.
So, I mean, take it how you will.
I think it's okay that I was a whore for a little bit because, like, I would never. I'd feel awkward pretending like I know things. I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like I don't think I'm that special at all. But I will say this: at least I ended up getting married and staying with the girl. But for about 3 years, I fucked the planet, and the planet fucked me back.
Well, you can't do that without game. So.
I just don't know how I don't have AIDS.
Yeah, thank God.
Hey, Danny.
Yes, sir.
I will fuck your asshole in and suck the fucking wet hairs off your ass while we fucking both orgasm together while watching fucking Bambi.
See, this is exactly why you were able to get laid all the time, dude. Who can come up with something like that?
Yeah, dude, you ever broken off the hoof of a fucking deer that you hated and then used it as a pleasure device on a doe you loved?
No, but should I start?
Fucking brother.
You hear that, JB? You hear that, JB?
Clip that.
Sorry. I'm just lit tonight. I don't know why. You get a day off, you go crazy.
Did you get a little Coke given to you by a customer? It's like
man.
Take this payment from me.
Adderall and Coke, and you can sell a lot of fucking the goddamn supplies.
That's disgusting. Mixing Adderall with Coke. Like,
yeah. You ever been so focused that you wanted to kill yourself?
Actually, yes, I have.
I fucking envy you.
Oh my God.
Come up with up the top of your head, dude. I don't know how you do it.
That's why I said that this guy should be working for Sirius XM.
Yeah, for real. Man.
I said that since I met the guy.
I appreciate somebody at least you like me. I don't know. Thank you.
Well, your mom thinks you're cool.
But let's be honest for a second, guys. Let's just be like, I mean, like, I appreciate that, but let's get down to like the real thing, man. I do want to say, I do want to say, and I'll say it on my show later, but I'll say it here on Dave's show too. That just I hope that Luke Rojas is okay after what happened, and his family's going to be all right.
What happened?
You don't know? Oh, you don't know what happened?
I have no idea what happened.
Oh my God, bro!
Dude, I've been working with you, but
I'll say it here. This is their 10th year in a row on food stamps.
I was really waiting for something fucking like terrible. I was feeling that.
Dude, I'm a very gullible person. This guy made him.
I pray to God Luke is listening right now.
self bleed on fucking camera, and I thought it was real. So
He makes you.
fuck you, Joe.
Joe has the fucking. He has that in him to make you fucking gullible. Like he sounded dead ass serious.
No, he's
And
the
I was
perfect.
feeling
No,
bad
he's
because I
the
was like,
perfect seller. That's how you sell.
You gotta sell, man. That's the salesman right there. Because I like me, like sometimes I'm kind of into that Luke Rojas kid. So when he's saying this shit, I'm starting to feel terrible, and I'm like, fuck. What happened?
I
So I
mean,
start getting my
some
friend.
people would call when I mean, they'll be like, "Oh, he's sick for doing," that
Yo,
sort of thing.
Joe.
But no,
you know what?
What's
This
up?
is why you would be a great. Again, what was it like? Miracle Man, like with Steve Martin. He was the guy.
the
preacher.
the Leap of Faith,
Yes.
the church guy.
I mean, like,
yeah, I love that when I was a kid. I love that.
Your hate for religion would probably like make you a really good traveling pastor, because you could pull that shit off. Like you'd be dancing just like Leap of Faith. You'd be doing that shit, and you'd be convincing people of what, like all this shit. Come on, man.
It is scary to think about that, because I would do that, and I love that movie. I would probably justify it in my head as, listen, these people need something to believe in, so at least they're getting.
Well,
that.
believe in me,
Yeah.
Joe Cronin. Hallelujah, Joe
That's
Cronin.
what I mean, that's the goal. I mean, but no, I mean, in all seriousness, like I'm a fucking whacked out fuck, but I do, I don't know. There are times when I'm serious, but it's rare.
True statement.
I am whacked out. It might be because I just sold a bunch of shit. I'm probably I'm lit right now.
Good.
I'm thinking about I'm looking at my neighbor's house right now. Like the lights on, they're not home, and I'm just thinking you know what? I really want to take off all my clothes and lay on their steps so they.
What's up, everybody? We're back. That was part one. We'll play part two for you in a few minutes here. Had a good conversation with Dave earlier, just kind of trolling. When I'm on the phone like that, I just end up going into fucking insanity. So we talked about the Vince McMahon accuser. We talked about tonight's documentary, the Vice documentary, which, I guess was probably okay. But again, the documentary that could be released, that they should release, that they filmed forever, the Netflix thing, man, are we really never going to see that? I can't believe that we're never going to get that. That's crazy to me. When you would think that is going to be so good, But, I guess we can't have everything we want, Who still delivers food right now in Houston? Someone help, says Danny MT. Danny, why don't you just call DoorDash or one of those things? Doesn't DoorDash deliver at 11:40? Well, not everywhere it delivers, but I mean, you can still get DoorDash at 11:46. Just not all all the places are doing it, right? I think so, right? I could be wrong. What up, Jasmine? No, that was earlier. That was only about 5 hours ago or so, Jasmine. But nobody heard it really from here. It's over on with Dave's. I called him. Jasmine, you're the best. Let me tell you something. You and Awandi, can you imagine another lifetime and a different life? You and Awandi hooking up. You're like, boy, you looking good. And then Awandi's like, and then you just both fornicate up and down like crazy. Wouldn't that be great?
Super chat party.
Super chat.
Bang hole.
Bang hole coming in from Danny MT. Bang hole. Well, Danny MT, Tommy loves the bang hole.
Bang stick.
The bang stick.
I'm calling it a bang stick because let's see how stupid they are. This is a bang stick. I wasn't being violent with it. You're not going to tell me what I can show. And they have such a problem with the word.
You raised a piece of shit.
Oh.
Hey Joe, been listening for almost 8 years now. Your show is the only reason I keep up with wrestling anymore. Just wanted to say thanks for being the best entertainer all these years. Love you, man.
Oh, I love you too. Adrian, thank you. Oh. I don't know how to handle praise. On the inside, I'm smiling, and that's so nice to say that. And I'm really happy. On the outside, I have such a trouble responding to praise for whatever reason. But that is so nice of you to say. I know what you're saying, because there are people that I watch that when Star Trek was terrible, you know, the only way I could possibly even think about still watching new Star Trek was knowing that other people were going to do such a good job of reviewing it and making me laugh at how stupid it is that, like, you know, I enjoyed their coverage of it, and that it's the only thing that kept me watching it was knowing I can have that person to watch eviscerate it later or talk about it or whatever. So I get what you're saying. So it means a lot to me that I can be one of maybe a few people that you would listen to as far as wrestling goes when you probably don't watch as much wrestling anymore. So it's pretty cool that I can be that for some people. And I'm not even doing a great job of it recently. I've been so distracted and whatever. And it's just been so bad that I couldn't even get into it for you, like some of the stuff. So, you know, that's cool, though. Adrian P., thank you. And sorry, the KANE donation is still not back yet. I should get it back up. Adrian, thank you. Hey, yo, Adrian. Hey, sit on my face. Rocky Balboa, sit on... That's not even how he sounds. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Bang stick.
All right, Tommy, calm down, bro. All right, brother? Calm down.
There's something going on up in space. There's something going on up in this place.
He's here!
There's something weird kinda happening, strange kinda happening, things are kinda happening. What the fuck is happening? Aliens, extraterrestrials, they gave me a shot. Nanotechnology. I'm not me. You're not you. La la la. I'm fucking crazy. Split personality. Scott McKinnon.
Yo.
The Packers still can make it to the playoffs, but they need another team to lose, and the Packers have to win the rest of the games they have.
Wow.
Another thing I would like to see is Aaron Rodgers butt heads with Dante Adams.
Oh, my God. Are you serious, Allison? The Packers could win still? I mean, they'd have to win every game, and, yeah, other people would have to lose, and... Yeah, I mean, they're in bad shape. I mean, the Patriots are not, you know, it doesn't look good for the Patriots, but the Patriots could maybe make the playoffs. Doesn't look good, but they can make the playoffs. But the Green Bay Packers, man, you are not kidding, Allison. They're going to have to win every game. Other teams are going to have to lose. Man, can you believe that the Packers have even a mathematical possibility, though? That in of itself is crazy if that's true. Allison Takwa! Bro, she just dropped $49.99, bro. Let's go.
What'll it be, strange?
And she dropped the alien donation. So, because she dropped the alien donation, let's go ahead and play the alien bar skit. Since she dropped the alien donation. Why not, right? Play the alien bar skit, right? Why not? What do you think about that, Tommy?
Bang stick.
All right. Calm down. Allison Takwa dropping a ton. Joe, your Pat's looking good, but Mac Jones sucks. I don't think Mac Jones sucks. Well, listen, I think Mac Jones is not the best. And I think the offensive coach sucks. You know what I mean? I mean, like, really? Like, what the fuck, bro?
In order to be friends with them. If they fit.
It's not wide enough for me, you know?
Right. I know what you mean.
Yeah. But let me ask you something. Have you ever killed a deer with a rifle your daddy gave you and you could feel something in your soul start to celebrate?
To bring up the families now, Joe? Come on.
No, I'm saying, man. Listen,
I mean, Billy Bob, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just telling you, man, you ain't never mind. Listen, Billy don't do that, all right? Honky Bill don't do that. Listen, Honky, my pappy gave me this weapon, and I knew I loved it from the day I had it. But the first time I took an animal's life with my father's weapon, that's when I knew that I was a man. And that's what I think a lot of people need to experience that. And when they don't experience that, they don't live a completely fulfilled life.
Fulfilled. Did you have? Are you gonna have a catfish shrimp basket today with some fries, home fries on the side?
Oh, I done caught one of them one time, and the catfish remind me of my mother because my mother loved catfish. She loved to eat it. She had a little aquatic tank in the basement of our house.
You're gonna get a set of fetuses for the home, Joe.
I think my mother in another life was some kind of torturous bitch because she would put her hand in the water tank and tickle the little bastards, tickle the poor bastards, the catfish. She'd tickle the catfish. You could see they were uncomfortable, but my mother got a tickling knot in her belly.
And then your mother got the catfish fetuses, and
she
for
would
the home.
Laugh. She might have been a bit satanic, I'll tell you. She would tickle them catfishes, and she had a big smile up on her face. But when I was a kid, I thought it was a cute thing and everything. But thinking back on it now, they probably were uncomfortable as hell.
Oh, is this Joe here recruiting us for his show?
Yes.
Looked like a white rapper, wannabe white rapper from New York. That's what he looked like. A good point. This guy just needs to admit what he is. It's okay. It's been done. It's cool.
What'll it be, stranger? Give me a...
Oh, that's the wrong one.
What'll it be, stranger? Give me a Jack Daniels, man. Trying to call people. Won't anybody answer their phone, man? Here you go. Here's your Jack Daniels. Why the long face? I had a bad night, man. I got no friends left, man.
You got no friends?
No. I tried to manipulate everyone, man. I thought I had it all. I had everyone's fucking addresses, man. Jack Daniels is too cold, man.
The hell was that?
I think I'm transforming again. I think I'm starting to transform. I'm not me.
Hey, man, you want me to call a 911 or something?
No.
All right.
I'm gonna get drunk, man. I'm gonna get drunk and I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something to all these people in here, man. Hey, everybody, you're all dead. I'm not me. Wanna rape pro violence, asshole, man! Die, man! Die, man!
Who will ever forget in 2019 when I moved out of my mother's house and moved my family into my own house that I never would have gotten without all you guys? And I know that times are rough for everybody. Obviously, they're rough for me right now, but I got into a house, and I never would have gotten in here without working that other job and without YouTube and you guys and everybody that supported the show and all the crazy shit that went down. Never would have gotten in here. And without moving into this house in 2019, I never could have become a new neighbor.
This summer.
So, whatever. I went to the house today, real quickly, and did the walkthrough, they call it, to make sure everything's all right.
From the bloody streets of Boston.
Like, hey, I'm hanging.
They're moving on to your street.
Just like my mother wanted to see it, so I was like, fine.
In a home more possessed than his mind.
There was a septic tank. And we're gonna find the bodies buried in the backyard, I think.
From the creators of Silence of the Lambs.
It's gonna be a good year, man.
Just taking everything. Your mom comes home the next day, just everything's gone. Like, what?
I'm gonna kill myself.
Joe Cronin is twisting the narrative and changing the story.
Life begins to get weird. She's telling her about shit about me that I don't want to be told, like my penis size.
Lock your doors.
Wouldn't that be weird? Just fucking bodies buried. Get that interracial.
Get that interracial.
Casper the Friendly Ghost puts it inside fucking Casper the Friendly Cunt. It's different, you know. I mean, I've been staring at my neighbors white on white for like weeks, for like years.
He's climbing out of the attic, and soon he's going to be your next door neighbor.
And, you know, just one or two of those nights you leave the blinds open, old Joe Cronin will be videotaping through the telescope. Okay? Next thing you know, Pornhub.com trending.
Joe Cronin is the neighbor. Coming soon.
So what a great masterpiece created there by the alien Mon himself. CM Punk, listen to this. This is not that old, but I wanted to go over this clip here. Not 100% sure on exactly what I wanted to hear from it, but I think this might be it. Yeah, this is it. Let's go to the timestamp. I don't know if this is the right timestamp, but it's hard. It's actually really hard to tell. Fuck, I don't know if this is the right timestamp or not, but 43 minutes -6 is... Fuck, why does it actually read like that? It would be 36. I don't know. Let's hear what... This is a clip of Vince Russo. I wanted to hear this.
First, nothing on paper. And Jeff, what happens now? He says a line or he says a word, and now all the marks start repeating.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Let's listen.
There, selling it all with facial expressions, but never interrupting Starks. Never interrupted him because MJF.
So Vince Russo's talking about a good thing here, where like the other night, remember MJF let Starks cut the promo. Remember I said on my review that night, I was like, hey, good job by MJF laying back and letting Starks get his promo out because he could just run over him and whatever. So good job staying back. Well, that's what Vince is talking about right here as he gets into more.
MJF knows if us working together is going to mean something, I've got to help Ricky Starks get over. So
you were talking to EC3 that The Rock would do that.
Yes.
Just with his facials. He wouldn't say a word, but he would get himself over with his facials.
So, Jeff, that is a pro. MJF is a pro. Now Starks is really coming into his own, Jeff. Nothing rehearsed, nothing on paper. And, Jeff, what happens now? He says a line or he says a word.
Jeff has the look on his face of like, I don't know what you're talking about.
And now all the marks start repeating the word. You know what that is, bro? You know, for you, any AEW marks in here, you know what you're doing, bro? You are totally shitting on the talent. You are stealing his thunder. You are showing him disrespect, and you're trying to hijack the show so you can be the star. And that is why nobody is watching your show.
That is not, I don't agree with any of this. This is why I'm playing this clip. No, the fact that the fans were chanting stuff that Ricky Starks said. Yeah, it's a little bit cringy how quick they get on board and look for a 316 or a you have tiny balls or They just want to be part of the show so bad or whatever the case is. I get it. The wrestling is different. You know why they're part of the show? Because they are part of the show. Because wrestling has said, we're fake, everybody. You all know it. And we're going to come out in wrestling documentaries like you do, Vince Russo, and literally spoil the business and expose the business. You, Vince Russo, have exposed the business to the point that the fans know that they're the part of the show, and they're on TV, and they want to be a part of the show. So wrestling is now different than it's ever been because everybody knows that they're part of the show now. And when a wrestler like this says something and they can chant it or repeat with the guy, they're playing along with the show. And I get it. I don't love that in a way, but I'll take any interaction the fans have at this point. Would you rather a dead, quiet crowd? No. So I just take issue with this. I don't think he's right. I mean, I kind of get what he's saying. He's right, but it's not that wrong or right. But it's just like, dude, what do you want? Like, the fucking fans got into it. It's not like, dude, if the fans randomly were chanting beach ball because they were whacking a beach ball around the arena and Starks is cutting a promo and he's like, I'm cutting a fucking promo, and the fans are cheering beach ball, that's disrespectful. That's taken away. Or the fans are chanting CM Punk, or the fans are chanting we're awesome or something like that. That's taking away. That's being weird and disrespectful. This, they're interacting with what Ricky Starks is doing. So I don't believe this to be like disrespectful.
Going to mean something, I've got to help Ricky Starks get over. So
you were talking to EC3 that The Rock would do that.
Yes.
Just with his facials. He wouldn't say a word, but he would get himself over with his facials.
So, Jeff, that is a pro. MJF is a pro. Now Starks is really coming into his own, Jeff. Nothing rehearsed, nothing on paper. And, Jeff, what happens now? He says a line or he says a word, and now all the marks start repeating the word. You know what that is, bro? You know, for you,
that's good. Like, I don't know what.
AEW marks in here. You know what you're doing, bro? You are totally shitting on the talent. You are stealing his thunder. You are showing him disrespect, and you're trying to hijack the show so you can be the star. And that is why nobody is watching your show.
That is not why nobody's watching. The fans cheering and being loud and repeating lines that they like from a guy that they like is not the reason that people are not watching the show. I don't know what the fuck Vince Russo is talking about here, but no.
You raised a piece of shit.
No.
Stick my fuck hole.
Dante Adams run over by a bus says, bang stick my fuck hole.
Bang stick.
Jesus. Well, I've already gone later than I expected to go tonight. I was going to do an hour. We're an hour and 20 minutes. I just thought Vince Russo was incorrect at that point. Listen, do people really need to get involved all the time like that?
Oh my
Probably
God.
no, but whoa.
What's happening?
Whoa.
What's happening?
Oh my God.
What's happening to my asshole?
Man, I miss the Kenny Omega donation, bro. We never hear it anymore. But I love the ass. It's Drew Bar!
That fucking cunt, that fucking juice is on the loose. That pussy screws all of the men. Pumpkin cunts.
Oh my God.
Juice.
What's happening to my fucking asshole?
All your juice. Blumpkin. Fucking cunt. Pussy juice.
What's happening to my anus?
That
pussy juice.
I want that Blumpkin cunts. Pussy juice.
What's happening to my asshole?
Blumpkin cunts, pussy juice. All I want in my mouth. I can't take all of it. It's dripping down my throat so wet. Blumpkin cunts, pussy juice. blumpkin cunt. It's all I want from you.
Bang stick.
I smell it from here, I smell it from there.
What's happening to my asshole, everyone? Hit the like button.
Your pussy and your panties fall. I wanna withdraw your fucking cunt. Your diva meat is on my front. I'll fucking lick it up my tongue.
Wow. It's a bigger night than monetize this on a Tuesday night.
That's all I fucking want from you. Your blumpkin, your guns, your pussy juice. Oh, your pussy's the size of a goddamn moose. I want it so bad I can taste it from here.
The bombs are dropping.
I wanna munch it, I'll munch your rear.
Take that, Vince Russo.
Merry Christmas, Joe and JCS.
No. Drew Bar, Merry Christmas! Drew Bar, thank you so damn much. Holy shit. On a short Tuesday night bonus stream, I guess it would be here. And I probably will do Tuesday nights going forward for the most part. Man, Drew Bar, what up, Drew Bar 100? The 2 Ds are here. Drew Bar, thank you! Thank you, bro. Drew Bar 100 drops 100. I also want to thank Skittles for coming back to the Patreon. Drew Bar, you triggered me into remembering to try to shout out some of the new patrons, so I'm going to do that. Thanks to DWELSH, who dropped $100. Alexander Ovechkin, 800 goals, a hat trick tonight. Unbelievable storied career there. Drew Bar 100 drops 100. And, man, thank you guys so much for that. That's crazy, dude. This is crazy. On a little Tuesday night stream, the bombs start dropping. Oh, I'm
shit bomb.
Feeling shit in me.
Scott Van Pelt of Sports Center during his interview with Ovechkin.
Yes.
How much does that help? Because I've been lucky to sit here for a lot of years and talk to athletes when Terry's a number out there and you get asked about it. You deal with schmucks like me.
He's canceled tomorrow. D. Welsh, thanks for the $5 shit bum and becoming a shit bum again. I want to say thank you to Irate Internap. Infernap. I think that's a Pokemon, isn't it? Also became a Patreon today. Joel Yates, who became a $25 producer of the show. Joel, thank you. Muhammad is back. And I want to thank Skittles, $25 producer now as well. Thank you to Skittles. Shy God. Well, actually, Shy God left the Patreon. Oh, he got mad because we made a joke about Tommy the other night. Fucking hypocrite fuck. If you watch one of my recent videos, he's in the comment section losing his mind. Shy God, if you're listening, you're a hypocrite fucking weirdo for that. I don't know what's wrong with you. Literally, like, Tommy all the time is still bashed by people. He gets angry. He flips out. Like, I've seen it. Years have gone on with it. We literally just played him saying bang stick the other night and, like, a couple of things. And Shy God lost his mind in the comments and was like, you're a scumbag and everything. But yet you support other people who destroy the guy all the time. Like, I don't understand. Like, so it's really not a big deal about what anybody does. But I find that very bizarre and silly of you to get so angry in the comments about nothing. So fuck yourself if you're listening to this, you weird fucking fake. And you are a fake because you only call out certain people for certain things when, like, it's unbelievable. Anyway, whatever. Fuck you, Shy God, you fucking weirdo. Let me know when you come to your senses. If you come to your senses and want to talk about it, maybe let me know. But at this point, I feel you are a fucking delusional person. Or at least you have a weird, hypocritical... I'm held to a different standard than everybody else, anywhere. Just, you know what I mean? Come on. I think you're being ridiculous. But it is what it is. Thanks for the support in the past. I don't know what's wrong with you now, but I don't know. I don't know what would make you randomly be like, you know what? Fuck you, Joe. But okay. Scott Van Pelt called himself a schmuck. Well, you know what? He is one. So, I mean, doesn't that make sense?
You're not going to tell me what I can show.
Yeah, you're not going to tell me what I can show, Shy God. You will not tell me what I can do on my show, Shy God. You will not criticize me for doing things on my show when you really loved them all the other times anyone else did them. But you're not going to tell me what to do on my show.
You're not going to tell me what I can show.
This is the fucking internet, goddammit.
This is the internet, for God's sakes, people.
This
is
is
internet.
The fucking internet. God damn it. That's what it was. Jasmine, you're fun. We love you here. You know that? We love you long time here. You know what I'm saying? This was fun. It's me blesseth you. Hey, listen. Blesseth you. God blesseth us, everyone. Here's the thing. I'm going to sing a song for you. Oh, bless us all. Bless us, God, Lord, bless us, everyone. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say on this Christmas to everybody here, oh, bless us all. Bless us all, one heart. Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come, all ye faithful, to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him in Bethlehem. Blesseth us, blesseth you. All I want to say is blesseth you. Bless us all. Oh, sing, all ye blissful ones of heaven above. On this special Christmas, I just want to say, everybody, bless us all. Bless you, motherfucking haters. All you hating motherfuckers. Bless us all, you asses and you assholes. By the way, I have no idea I don't know if that's Mike Tyson meets like some other guy. I don't even know what that is, but it's something. I don't know what I really don't know exactly what that is. I'm sorry. Oh fuck! I just knocked over all kinds of shit. Fuck me. I just knocked over all kinds of shit. Anybody want to buy a John Cena card for like $3,000 or $10,000? Anybody want to buy a 1 of a 1 John Cena card? You can't find this anywhere. There's only one in an entire 2015 Chrome series. There's the 1 of 1. It was taken out of the pack and put safely into this protective case for the last 5-6 years. So Leah pulled this. My wife pulled this. Anybody rich out there want to buy this card? I did have an offer. I had an offer years ago. A guy offered me $2,000 for it. And then, people said, nah, you should hang on to it. It's worth more than that. I'm like, all right, Another guy offered me $800 for it, $2,800. But it's really whatever, So somewhere someone has the entire collection of this set from 2015, but you'll never have the entire collection because I have the last piece and the only one. So anybody who has the 2015 Chrome WWE, this is the only red border John Cena signed autographed card. Somebody get me a price on this bitch. I'm gonna need about $10K. Who's got it? Well, I need really about $100K, but I don't know. Wouldn't it be great though? Do you know how great it would be if I found out that a collector, a psycho collector, can you imagine this? You raised a piece of shit. Crazy psycho collector.
Carlos Correa to Giants. 13 years, $350 million.
What? Dude, who signs a fucking guy for 13 years? 13 years? What the hell? Bang Stick McJones Skull, thank you. Wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if there was a psycho rich guy, And he wanted all the years of the WWE Chrome, and he was trying to get the collections of all of them. And he was a millionaire, right? Guy has $300 million, and he's on the year 2015, right? And he just happens to stumble by my video where I talk about the card. And I'm like, I don't really want to part with it. You know, I just don't want to. And I get tipped off. Joe, this guy's a massive collector. And he's a rich psycho. He's insanely rich. Because otherwise, you know, he'd probably be like, he'll give you $10,000 for it. And I'd be like, oh, fuck, $10,000? Here you go. Let's do it. But that's because I don't know he's rich. But I find out he's rich. I'm like, oh, shit. And so I say to him, hey, so listen, man. I'm kind of a retard in life, you know, kind of a loser retard. I'm not really good at anything, and I fail at almost everything. My house is a lot of money, but I owe a lot of taxes and all these other things. I don't really want to part with this card because I think someday somebody will want this card for like $1 million. You know, some rich guy will pay $1 million for this card somewhere, someday. Maybe even for my kids, they'll do it. Even though you are the one right now with the collection, somebody else has this collection too. There's a potential. Because there is another card in this collection that has 25. So that means there are 25 possible complete collections out there. Incomplete, though, because they're missing this card. There can be only one Highlander. So there are right now maybe 25 almost complete sets out there. And I've got the red one. Nobody else has it. So I'll just say to the guy, hey, listen, man, I was going to wait for $1 million someday. And he's thinking to himself, fuck, I'm not going to pay $1 million for it. Fuck. But fuck, I mean, there's no other way to get it unless you kill me or steal it from me. So I'll just say, well, you know what? I'll do it for $500,000. And then the guy will say yes, because he's desperate. He'll be like, you know what? Fuck. But I'll say, but it's going to a good cause. And so I'll pay the IRS everything I owe. I'll pay off all my debt. I'll purchase my home completely outright, so I don't have to pay any more bills there. And I'll throw $60,000, $70,000 in the bank. Boom! And I mean, I'll still have to work and stuff and whatever, but man, I'll be way more at ease. So I'll be waiting my entire life, if I have to, for the rich person who owns the entire 2015 collection of WWE Chrome to be desperate enough that they will pay a shitload for this John Cena card because they're just desperate. Now, there is a possibility that these cards aren't popular enough to have a collector like that, and that there is no collector out there like that. Maybe that's true. Or maybe there's just a lucky guy out there, a couple people who have the entire collection except that card, but they're not rich at all. So it's futile to hope for that. But I'm going to continue to hope for that because fuck it. It has to be graded. No doubt about it. But grading is like, last time I checked, man, grading was behind like 8 months, bro. Like 8 months it was behind. It was crazy. Like it was way behind in grading. Listen, I first of all, I was only going to go live until about 11:30, 12 o'clock maybe. So I just want to say I'm going to stream again tomorrow, maybe twice. And the reason is because of the support tonight was insane. And I feel bad, getting off and not doing like a 3 or 5 hour show with the hundreds of dollars that came in. But I do have to tie it up a little bit here. Jasmine, so in cards, you can actually send them away to a grading company, and then they put them in a protective case, and they grade them. And it makes them, usually it makes them about 15% more valuable than what they were usually. Maybe even more, sometimes more. Sometimes it makes a card like 5% more valuable. Sometimes it makes it 50% more valuable. But the more valuable the card is, the more exponentially valuable it gets when it gets graded and when the grading is high. Now, the thing about grading this card is it's the only one of its kind. So whatever grading it gets, it is the only one that can even get that grade. So it's one of those things. That being said, thank you all for being here. Solomon, thank you. Everybody in the chat, thank you, man. Hit the like button on your way out. I will be live. I will be doing 1 or 2 things tomorrow in the afternoon, or I'll be doing something. Patreon especially. I also put up a video today. I hope you guys didn't miss it. And now, part 2. I'm going to leave you with this. Part 2 of me talking to Dave earlier today. Fishing with him program. Check that out. So, part 1, we played it earlier. A lot of weird clips. I'm going to play part 2 right now. Thank you to everyone who donated. Allison Tuckwab, The Ghost from the Coast, Drew Bar 100 dropped 100. DWELSH dropped over 100. Bum. AJ Adams.
The demon is back to bring hell to the backs and cracks. Yo, Joe, I'm back.
Yo!
Clean up your Discord. Smells like beans and meth.
Where have you been, bro? Dude, we've been missing you. AJ Adams is back. Wow. Oh, my God, dude. I was so worried about AJ Adams. Dude, did you go to jail? Are you okay? We've been missing you. I've wondered like crazy what happened to AJ Adams. Thank you. AJ, what's up, dude? Joe, in October, a 1/1 auto Cena card sold for $1,200. Thank you, Mr. Pico. Yeah, see, when I looked at it, the price is really around $500 to $1,000 for what a Cena 1/1 would go for. But still, nope. There's only one of that card. I can name my price. If I don't, you don't have to buy it. I'll put it for $10,000, and it's up to someone if they want to buy it or not. It's not really what the market would suggest, but fuck it. It's the only one that's available. So I'm waiting for the billionaire to come along. AJ Adams, welcome back. Allison Tuckwab, Danny MT, The Ghost on the Coast, DWELSH dropping $100 for the hat trick of Ovechkin. I talked to Jake DeMarco yesterday. He says hi, everybody. Here's part 2 of me and the devious one from earlier.
They come home and they're just like, "What the fuck is this?" Like, what would they do? Probably
I'll see you
call
guys
the cops,
tomorrow.
But just looking at them when they come home, they're like, "Oh, is that a neighbor naked on our steps?" And I just look at them and I go, "Ah!" And, I don't know. All right, I'm okay. I'm gonna snap out of this. I'm sorry. I'm retarded.
No, but if you're gonna be going live tonight, please let people know where they can find you and.
Muhammad, thank you for taking your Patreon pledge from $5 to $10 VIP. Muhammad, thank you.
And hopefully what time we can tune in.
I'm only going live tonight if Jesse promises to. No, I'm just kidding. Danny, how you doing, man? What's going on down there? Are you feeling good? Are you working hard? Are you taking time off of work? What's going on?
Yeah, no, everything's good down here, man. Everything's gravy. Time off of work for a little bit right now because I'm the caretaker right now of my mom. She had a very wonderful and successful knee replacement surgery. And
nice.
Scoot booging around already. She's got the walker out, dude. She's fucking getting on my nerves. But coming. So I'm just kind of fucking dealing with it, but it is a bit stressful. And then I have an interview tonight at 9 o'clock because I'm going to be on Allt för Sverige, a reality in Sweden. Yeah, so I'm looking.
Can you put the link into the chat, or is that going to not be live?
Oh,
Can
no.
you do me a favor in Sweden? Can you tell them that in America you're the producer of the Joe Cronin show?
I'll give you a shout out, dude. I'd already planned on it. I was gonna throw some.
No, but you're gonna tell them you're the producer of it.
I'm the producer, okay? And they're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" And you're producing this show. What is this? Like, it's gonna steer away from everything the fucking show is about.
No, you just basically are saying like, my background.
Like cooler, like
shit bomb. Yeah.
I'm also a producer
No,
of
I just been
the Joe
busy
Cronin
doing
show out
award
there.
shows.
It's the most prolific show on the internet.
Nominated employee of the year for Dallas Food and Beverage.
Busy doing award shows. What the fuck is that? Oh, I get it. Okay. AJ, man, good to have you back. I missed you. I missed you, crazy bastard. What's up, brother?
Just drop say 70 million views, and I'm the producer of it. And then the second week you're on that show, I'm going to go live on YouTube and say the N-word 900 times. And then you're going to be like, fucked.
Okay. I see. There was an ulterior motive. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I'm just kidding,
the Swedes would probably, I think it's Swedes, but they'd probably say, like, oh, we agree.
Oh, yeah, you're right. They'd probably get out their shotguns and shoot in the air and scream like Indians looking for blood.
No, man, the Scandinavians have fucking some ruthless fucking sense of humor, so they might like it.
That's true. They can take it up there. Everybody gets a gun, right? Or is that... Yeah, that's
Nope. No.
Switzerland, maybe.
No, it's Switzerland.
The regulations are fucking much different over there. It's not like Wild West, man.
Hey, Dave, when I plan to act pompous, you
shall certainly know.
Suck me off. When I plan to act pompous.
Nice and
Hey,
slow
so
there.
I got a few more minutes here. What's up with Jacob RP? How you doing, you little hornball homo?
Hey, Joe, why is it so hard to get on monetize this Discord and like all your bodyguards?
It's not.
He tried to make this up, Joe. He made this up earlier. He's like, oh, I can't get onto his Discord. It's like, but why don't you just look for the link in the chat? Like, what's your problem?
Yeah, we put it in the chat all the time, brother. Maybe
Okay,
you're
so
banned.
I'll find it. I'll find
He's
it
a
next time.
mestizo.
I'll
He's a
find it
little
next
slow.
time. I'll get on and I'll talk some shit.
Hop on, brother. I mean, like, sometimes we're sitting there and we're like, see, there's 4 or 5 people on where... There's been a couple of weeks recently where we've had too many people and whatever, but there's been other weeks where there's 4 of
I
us,
don't
and
think
we're like...
it's too many people. I think it has to be the right people. It has to be the right, like, guys on it.
Well, we had Dave... No, I mean, like, a couple weeks ago, like, so in the last 6 weeks, 2 weeks, we had too many people. We had, like, 10 people. And then there was, like, 4 weeks where, I mean, there was, like, 4 of us. Like, Dave knows. Like, so, you know, sometimes... Maybe this week there'll be 10, so I'll have to move. It's a bad week. But chances are you can get on, bro, if you want. A lot of times there's 4 or 5 people on the call.
Yeah, I want to. I want to because I think you guys are creating a nice flow on your show, and it just needs a little more spice to it, you know?
Yeah, I think if you were there talking about, like, raping people, it would be way better.
I just got to get better at the quick jokes. I'm not really good at the quick on-time jokes.
Well,
you mean having wits?
It's just like...
Yeah, it's a white trait.
Pretend it's like one of your Friday nights out. You're out on the Friday nights, and when you have your premature ejaculation in a girl like you always do. It's like that. Just make it quick.
Jacob, it's a white trait.
That's true.
Don't feel too bad.
That is true.
Wit is a...
No, yeah,
a
man,
white
that would be
trait.
great, bro. I think that would create a lot more energy in this community.
Yeah, I think you bring the energy. You're bringing it right now. Let me tell you something. I'm getting wound up.
Yo, where are you calling from? Why does it sound like that?
Dude, I'm in my car. Why? Does it sound all shitty? I'm in my car.
Car.
Oh,
car.
Man.
It's car.
Oh, the other thing is I just pulled into my driveway, so, like, the Wi-Fi might be battling whether it wants to be on Wi-Fi or cellular service.
Are you still working like 10 jobs, bro?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, 2 other ones and then
What
YouTube.
would it take?
Hey,
what would it
Bullfrog
take you
is
to
a
drop all those
moron.
jobs and just
Scissor me, Joe!
Oh no, Jacob, the back is back. You know Dave hates bean people and send back Filipino tree midgets.
Oh my God! Now I didn't know Jacob RP was back, but apparently he's back and he's coming back on Monetize this Saturday night. I didn't know that, AJ Adams, but apparently we'll see if he actually shows up though. Let's be honest, he's backed out before, like Joey backed down Janela.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, 2 other ones and then
What
YouTube.
would it take? What would it take for you to drop all those jobs and just make YouTube #1 again?
$6,000.
True. Obviously, yeah. Obvious answer.
No, that's what. That's the number. I need $6,000 a month. You
No,
give me
yeah,
$6,000
hell
a
yeah.
month,
You should get that because you're funny enough to get that. So you should get that. Like,
Well, I used to get that, so it was good. But now I have $6,000 in bills a month. So.
Jesus Christ! I mean, hey, you own
And
a
then
house.
after that, you gotta.
That's what comes with it, right?
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you fuck up all your shit, and you have a lot of bills. Yeah, it's no doubt, man. It's no crying for me. I'm just doing it. You know, I'm just doing it. You know, when people complain, that's all I can. That's why I tell people about what I'm doing, because they're like, "Why can't you make more?" So like, I mention it all the time because people ask. I go, "Yeah, doing like 50
You're
things."
very good at like not cracking, Joe. You're very good at like managing your mind because you got so much going on, and like, you know.
I think it's just, I mean, most other people can do it. I don't think I am that good. I have problems, and I'm, whatever. But you got to do it. When you have kids and all this other stuff, like, you're going to do, you know what I mean? You're going to do what you have to do, I think.
Fucking
so,
kids, man.
You got kids. You got kids. You know?
Nah, I just recently.
He just babysits them.
Recently, I lost a relationship because she has kids. It's like, it's too difficult.
Yeah, you don't like kids. You like Tommy and C. You see kids and you're like, ah, fuck.
It's not even the kids though. It's like the baby father and that energy and
Yeah, you don't want to get shot by some psycho who couldn't keep the poontang right.
Literally, like, fuck.
Yeah. The guys, like the kids and whatever, and they're not even yours, and then she's freaking out already, and then he's like, what the fuck you doing with my wife, or whatever.
Basically,
so that was my girl.
mean, and when you have a kid with a person, you're stuck with them until they're 18. Like, you're stuck with them. Like, that's it. Like,
you got to live in that circle forever, deal with
that's a horrible circle, too, bro. Like,
yeah. You got to be dead, you got to be dead in love in order to be able to deal with that.
And you got to have money and be tough. Like, you got to be like a big money tough guy to be able to handle that.
Right. And you got to be bisexual so that you're kind of turned on by the former dad, and so you can hook up with both. And then what do you tell the kids after a couple of years when you're banging out the mom and the dad, and they're separated, and you're with the mom now, and you're bi, and you're banging out both of them? What do you tell the kids? I'm your uncle fucker? Like, I don't know.
Fuck your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
Like, I'm your uncle dad, mother? Like, I don't know. Hey, what would you? It's like, hey, kids. Like, the kids finally get old enough, and you're like, hey, listen, I finally want to tell you. Listen, I was popping loads in mom and dad, like in your mom and dad. Like, I'm kind of like it's weird. Like, I don't know. That happens, dude. I'm sure that happens, Junebug. You're right. Leave for 10 years, then come back, and they're father of the year. Yeah. You don't want that. Don't do that. Anyway.
Joe, you been paying attention to what people been saying lately and shit?
That's such an open-ended question. I don't. What do you mean?
Like
wrestling?
all right, let me be more specific about
the drama whore now speaks
and whatever you said that. Apparently
so
was
about the
him,
drama.
Him being from New York and the nation over there. I don't want to make shit awkward or whatever, but like people are making episodes and shit about you talking shit about Keenan and
what?
Just...
That guy hasn't been on my show in 3 years. People are still making episodes about whatever.
Yeah.
And you're bringing
I know you probably watched that shit and you're probably like, what the fuck is this, man? Just what a waste of time. Like, what is
No, I don't even know who's doing streams on that. Like,
you know what?
Who's doing that?
It's better off that way. I think
it's Jacob. Jacob is constantly bringing it up, and I mentioned this the other day, and he just doesn't want to let it go. He's actually the one trying to start shit, so...
No, I want to let everything go. I want everything to be great. I want Joe to make money. I want all of us to make money. I want the flow back in the fucking city of the community. Like,
dude, that's so old, dude. Like, it's like I don't even know what you mean. Like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what.
Well, I don't want to mention too much of it because I don't want to make shit awkward and sound like a dumbass mentioning it. That's why I'm like being vague.
Too late.
I understand there's some kind of beef with. I understand. I know there's some kind of beef with Dave and Tony. I heard Tony dox me a bunch the other day or something. But other than that, like, I don't really know I don't know what's going on. I don't care.
Hey, Joe, how do you feel about Tony? How do you feel about Tony and how he's doing?
I don't even know how he's doing.
You know him? Okay. All right.
Dude, if I knew how he was doing, like, I'd be gay and taking a dick in my ass.
And listen, I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound like a dumbass asking you these stupid questions, just because you don't care about.
I don't mind.
That's the problem. If you cared, if you were in the middle of everything, maybe you had a cent or two to tell me. But like, you don't care about it, so that it makes
this guy would put my kids in danger and doesn't care.
Basically,
so
yeah.
That's all I need to know about him.
All right, yeah, basically, that's true. That's true. I get where you're coming from, Joe. Like, I truly understand that.
Right,
Yeah,
I mean, like, so, but it doesn't, and that doesn't even, you know what I mean? It doesn't even. I'm not surprised by anything.
You know, I like Joe's state of mind. He's just here to just entertain and just keep it like that. You know, if you got some bullshit, he doesn't even like the bullshit. Like,
I don't really, like, I really don't. I don't understand a lot of it. I get people are bored and having fun and stuff. I don't get people putting people in danger and doing weird stuff like that. You know, Dave has done things I don't agree with. That guy's done things I don't agree with. A lot of people have done a lot of weird shit, but I don't understand why.
Yeah, I think that's a big factor. People hate that you don't care, Joe. People hate it.
Yeah, it's weird. Like it's they want you to die or kill yourself, or like they want you to fail. Or everybody, so many different people. You know, they'll tell anybody that will listen that you're a bad person, or they'll rant on you for hours. Anybody that's, you know what I mean, there's so many people that do that. It's off the page. They'll make stuff up that I'm making stuff up, or that there's all these weird things. And in the end, it's like, that's retarded.
Shit,
and most of it's fake. It's been going on
Donating
for
because
years.
RP brings the numbers.
Oh, the goon under fucking name number 70. RP brings the numbers. Well, his name does stand for rape people. So, you know. Well, the goon, you're going to get RP Saturday night unless he ditches out. Saturday night, monetize this. RP shows up. Maybe even Friday night as well.
Some stuff's true, but a lot of stuff's just so full of shit, fake. It's unreal. But people listen to people. So what are you going to do?
Yo, I'm so sorry to say this. It might sound stupid, but you remind me so much of how Vince McMahon acts. You're in your own world. You live in your own fucking bubble. I like that shit, though. I like it.
Well,
I like
speaking of living in my own bubble, I just raped 17 Somalian boys. I'm sorry, that was Alex Jones.
But yeah.
All right, I better get out of here. Dave's probably like, what the fuck?
Thanks for your
happened to my
time, Joe. Thanks for your
You
time,
can
bro.
keep going all you want.
Dave, anything? What else should I answer? I'm seriously like, what is going on? Like, you drop the questions on me while I'm here. I'll answer them.
Well, apparently you threw a dig at KANE.
Somewhere down there, where my underwear meets my pubic hair, it's there. It's gonna give you a stare. It's kind of getting quick, real big, but it's thick and it might make you think twice. If you look its way, yeah, there's something thick. Yeah, it is my prick. It will make you sick when it grows real quick. And it grows like that. It grows real fat. And son of a gun, your pussy will go splat. It will crush like that. It's all round and it's all like that. It explodes every night. It gets real thick and always makes right bang stick.
Bang stick.
It's my bang stick.
Bang stick.
It's my bang stick.
Bang stick.
It's my bang stick.
Bang stick. Bang stick. Bang stick. Bang stick. Bang stick.
You know it's my bang stick.
Bang stick.
You know it's my bang stick.
Bang stick.
You know it's my bang stick.
Bang stick.
Come on. Yeah, somewhere down there where my underwear meets my pubic hair, it's there.
You're not gonna tell me what I can show. You're not gonna tell me.
It will make you sick when it grows real quick when you like that prick.
Bang stick.
Yeah, so damn thick. Yeah. All the way down below where you don't wanna go unless you're a hoe. You get my full filthy. I'll fill that hole. I'll fill that void. It will be destroyed. It's so big it grows every night. You cannot stop the bride. You cannot stop its flight. It's raising up at night. It's raising up in light. It's raising up all night. It's raising up tonight. It's raising up all right.
This is a bang stick. You're not gonna tell me what I can show. This is a bang stick. I wasn't being violent with it. Bang stick.
It's my big brain.
Bang stick.
It's my bang stick. It's my bang stick. It's my bang stick.
Bang stick.
It's my bang stick.
Bang stick.
It's my bang stick.
Bang stick. Fake bang stick. And like I was demonstrating it how it works.
Fun this bang stick. I wanna take a ride with my big bang stick. Let's have some fun. This beat's so sick. I wanna show you my big
bang stick.
Bang stick.
Bang stick. Bang stick. Bang stick. Bang. You're not gonna tell me what I can show. There's just this big. I'm calling it a bang stick because let's see how stupid they are.
You wanna see my
I can't
bang
even
stick?
show you the item. I can't even show you what I was advertising. Bang stick. I wasn't being violent with it. I showed a replica bang stick. This is a bang stick. I wasn't being violent with it. You're not gonna tell me what I can show.